Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World. And I have a present. I have a present from Bagged, which we're gonna save till the end of the video, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need it. Welcome to version 11.50, and we're gonna start here because I've had a chance to quickly scan over the patch notes, and not what I expected. So I should have known something was up last night when I saw this. This is the Reddit release timing, and normally whenever we have some information here, or whenever they release this, they will use a play on words. They'll drop a tiny little hint, kind of to let us know, hey, this is kind of what's going to happen. And they said, hey everyone, version 11.50 drops tomorrow. Downtime for the patch begins at 4. Stay tuned for updates when downtime ends. That is pretty bland. There was no real, hey, this is what's going to happen. Hey, you know, they usually use some sort of a play on words on what event is happening. Get ready to dive in, get ready to drop in, get ready to explode. So whatever. Nothing. So, this morning we wake up to this. Save the World Homebase status report 2520. So February 5th, 2020 by the Fortnite team. Hello Homebase heroes. And let me before we read these, let me just say, man, was I expecting something else. Love is starting to fill the halls of Homebase, and Major Oswald is not impressed. Here's a look at what's coming to save the world over the next few updates. Few usually means 3 or greater. Version 11.50, which we have right now. Love Ranger Jonesy aims for the heart. Fear not, commanders. I never miss. Love Ranger Jonesy is here. I gotta say though, this hero isn't bad now with the power impact, because with the new Happy Holidays update team perk, you can actually do some pretty cool stuff, and he is not bad to have. Available from the event store starting February 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern. So remember, we have a new event store timing on Friday, so he will not be here until Friday. Next, we've got the Heartbreaker crossbow, which I actually do. I'm glad another one's coming through, because I would like to try it out again, and I do want to try and look at all the bows again, because I've been having tons of fun with the bows. The crossbow of love fires another, drops over time, and pierces their enemies. I remember the first time we got this. It was pretty impressive, man. It was pretty impressive. Available from the event store starting February 7th at 7 p.m. Eastern. Again, another Friday update. So we have to wait till Friday to get these two items. We won't be able to get them until then. The Chaos Physics System. Now, this is the part that I think they've been working on for quite a while now. At launch, our goal is to ensure that Fortnite still feels like what you would expect. We'll be closely monitoring feedback from the in-game feedback tool for any issue you may be experiencing. That line right there makes me feel like this is pretty big. This is a big change. To report issues via the in-game feedback tool, select feedback in the main menu and choose bug. We encourage you to put physics in the subject line and include a concise message in the body that accurately describes the issue you experience. So for example, you're load in and you're having a serious issue with jumping, moving, loading, firing, anything like that. Definitely make sure to report a bug. You can put physics in the title. There's a video there that you can check out. Of course, I'll leave a link to these patch notes down below. Well, status report. Well, they are patch notes, but you know. I was kind of expecting a bit more of a breakdown here, and maybe there will be. Maybe there will be, because it seems like the chaos system, it seems like they've brought it to all of Fortnite, which is good. I will say that. You guys know that in patch version 11, or in chapter 2 season 1, they did most definitely upgrade the graphics for both creative and battle royale, leaving Save the World a bit behind. Now, we have seen those graphics in, let's say, the Fortnite events. We did see them. We did see a little chunk of them. They did kind of use them, although we don't have them in the regular games. Will we now have them? I don't know. I haven't checked the update yet, so we're going to have to see. And I do plan to most of today because we will be waiting for the weekly update, although apparently it seems like there's not going to be anything in the shop for us in the weekly update. I have I do want to see. I do want to see what the physics I do want to see what this new physics system, what the chaos physics look like, what the new, are we really in Save the World on Unreal Engine 4.3 or 4.4? And is that, is the chaos destruction system going to look any different for us? I have high hopes. I know I shouldn't, but I honestly do. I do have high hopes for this. I really do want to see how this looks for us. Continuing. So that's it, because the next line is the version 11.50 content update. Now, this right here is all we're getting this week. This, and the chaos system. The chaos system could be wonderful. It could be a great change. It could fix a lot of bugs. This here kind of lets me feel that there is a lot of new bugs that may pop up. It may be a period transition. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I do want to keep an open mind in this sense of the new system, the new chaos physics system. I do want to see what's going to happen for Save the World. I really, really do. We'll have to see, because our game is very different to battle around. The version 11.50 content update. So next week, this is where we're already looking at the next week now. The week of, is it going to be the week of, I think so, of Valentine's? Yeah, the week of Valentine's. So on the week of Valentine's, we get Anti-Cuddle Sarah. Keep your cooties to yourself. Anti-Cuddle Sarah. She's very, very awesome for that rapid recharge for energy. Definitely recommend her. And she's available from the event store starting February 14th. Okay. Now, this is the part that you know what? Let's just jump into it. Update on cosmetics. Homebase is in the final stages of bringing outfits and back blings to your locker, and there are still a few critical bugs that need squashing before it's ready to release. Because of this, we're now aiming for the version 12.10, not version 12, 12.10 update for outfits, back bling, as we continue testing and fixing issues. Your commandos will be ready to battle in style in the near future. Now, normally we get the 0.1 updates, or we get updates like that every 2 or 4 weeks. So we do know that version 12 apparently will be starting on February 20th. This means that outfits and back bling will be here no earlier than I would say the week of March 5th. So we still have a full month. Today is February 5th. If we have an update on Thursday, March 5th, then that is when we may see outfits and back bling. Now, I do have my own personal opinions about this. I will be doing, someone asked me to do a video, and I think I will be doing it, how I feel that outfits would work for Save the World, and why I feel like I don't really, it's not really that important to me, because I feel like we're gonna lose a lot of what Save the World is. If we have full outfits, we can be anyone at any time for any setup, unless we have a lot of really good communication with our teammates, which that isn't really fostered in Save the World right now. Backblings, yes, I would love to see backblings. I really don't see why backblings would be an issue. If for those of you who don't know, if you have a certain character and you get a present, you can see backbling already in the moment of like looking at them on characters. I think that backbling wouldn't really be a problem. I think they could have brought out backbling a while back, but I think they want to do the full locker update. But we're not getting the locker update until in this season. They did say that it was going to be out by the end of version 11. That is no longer the case. And let me just say, this feels very, very much like when we were told that we were going to get the perk up, the reperk and perk up and evolution materials upgrade in later Twine Peaks in version 9, and it kind of, they were kept pushing it. They said it was out in version 10, and then they said something was wrong with it, so they kept pushing it, and they were going to fix it later, and then they just stopped talking about it, and we don't have it. We're kind of still waiting for the perk up, reperk, and evolution materials, like the amount that we get. We're still waiting for that update. I know that I say it all the time, but to me it's a very, very important thing. And the fact that not only did they just push it, they said there was an issue, they were going to work on it, it'll be later, and then just start talking about it, to me is pretty bad. And this right here kind of feels like that again. I do think that the updates thing is the visual thing, the locker, the outfits and backbling. I think that is very important to them, because that will be an introduction to be able to bring Battle Royale people to Save the World. So I do think they're gonna work on it. I do think they're gonna work on it, but I will say I don't think it's gonna be anytime soon. Well, obviously it's not. At least a month away. So that's it on that. Dungeons and Frost Knights leaving soon. Now, this is the other thing too. I was wrong, guys. I really 100% believed we were going to get a massive update today. I thought that this February 6th week, it was going to be a huge update for us and Save the World. Everything was going to wrap up. Remember, we're supposedly no longer on the same schedule as Battle Royale. And it seems like we're not anyway, because it seems like our next major update will be in on version 12.10, not version 12. So version 12 may be very, very light. Now, this is the one thing I will say. Right now, according to the schedule, we are not getting anything this week, really. We're getting those two, the Jonesy and the crossbow. Next week, we're getting Anti-Cuddle Sarah, but there is still one more week after that. Is there? No, there's not. No, there's not. Never mind. I thought we had one more week in between then. So after that, it's Anti-Cuddle Sarah, and then we have version 12. Will version 12 bring us something new? Apparently not. What will version 12 take away from us? Descend into the depths and confront a sinister monster. Complete those quests and unlock these heroes. Sorry. Because dungeons are taking their slumber in version 12.0 update. Fear not, heroes. Dungeons will return at a later date. So dungeons will be coming back. Possibly just the exact same dungeons again. That's just, you know, I know I sound very negative, but I gotta tell you guys, right now I am quite disappointed. This is not the update that I thought we were gonna get. I really thought that they'd been working really hard for the past 2 months, really, on bringing us something to save the world, and they're not. Maybe we'll get an update version 12. Maybe we'll get new content. Maybe we'll get something else. I don't know. Maybe they've just been working like crazy to get the chaos system to actually work for Save the World, but we don't know yet, and we don't know what kind of graphics they may be. It may be awesome. I may just be really negative right now, and not, you know, I don't know. Major bug fixes. We have major bug fixes. We have one major bug fix. Fix an issue that causes commanders to get stuck on their inventory stream while playing in dungeons with a controller. So if that's happened to you, congratulations, it's been fixed. Let's wrap up this stream, guys, or this video, I'm sorry, with opening this present from Pigginatti. Bagged. Oh, dude, thank you. Wait. You couldn't open these before in Save the World. What? Look. It's Little Bird from the future. See? He's like, can't you see their resemblance? I don't know what he's doing to lose an eye. Probably a horrible chopstick accident. But yeah, it's him from the future. Thank you very much, Bagged. I really appreciate it. You're awesome, dude. Polar Patroller. Don't poke the bear. Dude, that is a cool back bling. That is very cool. Thank you very much, man. But see, right there. Backbling is there. That is that is archaeologists, and I don't believe they have archaeologists in Battle Royale. So it's possible to see the backbling. I think that backbling could 100% be in Save the World, but not sure why. Anyway, broke my game. I'll see you guys later today on stream. I don't know. We're going to have to take a look. I wanted to look at what missions might have changed. I don't know if there's V-Bonks. I'll have to check that out too. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. Yes, I am a little bit disappointed, but you know what? Is my disappointment immeasurable and my day ruined? Of course not. But I am disappointed. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.